Good morning, YouTube. Welcome in. Today, I got a beautiful build for you. Today, we're building in the beautiful O11 Evo. It's been a couple weeks since we did this here on the channel, but today we've got a beautiful system. 10 Deepcool FC fans going in this Lian League build. It's actually a really nice budget build because we're talking a system that's under just about, I think you're just under 3,000 shipped for this beautiful system that you're seeing today. We got streamer cables, we got 10 fans, we got a 4070 Ti, we've got a 13600K, we've got we even upgraded the customer to the beautiful MSI Z790 Edge Wi-Fi board as well. So it's all white aesthetic, beautiful system. Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well so people come over and see all those beautiful systems we have here on our YouTube. And remember, if you want to catch us live like it is now, unedited, raw as it is, come check us out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over at our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints, and we hope to see you soon. Guys, if you didn't see the Twitter last night, we tweeted out that we got some new designs for merch. I don't know if you guys see what I'm wearing right now. We built pretty damn good PCs on the website, guys. We launched our sweatshirts and our t-shirts today. All right, let's get started. Look at this beautiful tower of parts today. Holy moly. The 4070 is weaker. The 4070 Ti is definitely a power. The 4070 Ti is honestly like a lower tier 4080. Like there was a whole controversy about them skipping out on some things on the 4080. It's supposed to be two different 4080s. And the 4070 Ti is literally one of the 4080s. So hopefully that can hopefully shed some light. All right guys, let's go top down. Let's get started on today's beautiful build. Get this motherboard out. Z790 Edge Wi-Fi. I think we did a couple upgrades on this customer's system. I think this is a couple of things we got here going on here. I think we upgraded both the NVMe drive and also the GPU and the motherboard. Whew. I must have just been, I must have been in a really genuine mood. Hey, it happens. We do a lot of time for customers when they order from us on our website builder or sending custom orders. Sometimes they show some love. I think this customer ordered a 1 terabyte drive and we gave him a 2 terabyte. So hey, that's a nice little upgrade there. NV2, fantastic little budget entry-level drive. And we go with the NVMe drive. Fantastic little, I'd say entry-level drive. It's kind of like the SN570. It's like a blue drive. So it's got good performance, good read write, but it's not like a higher end, ultra high performance drive. It's just a really good value drive, reliable. CPU today, 13600K. All right guys, take a look at the socket and see how we're doing here. I mean, it looks good, no bent pins. Down we go with a 13600K. There we go. Down and in. 13600K, really a glorified higher core 12900K. So in terms of gaming performance, it's absolutely killer for the price. Today we'll be cooling the system with the Deepcool LS720, the 360mm AIO coming in from Deepcool. So we're gonna get those standoffs in place right now before we get the RAM in. All our standoffs in place there. The rest of our screws will go here out of the way. Let's get our RAM, 6400 CL32, sweet spot really for the 13600K. Beautiful Fury RAM today, 6400 megahertz CL32, 32 gigs coming in from Kingston. There we go, all looking good. All right, so let's talk about our board. First off, Z790 Edge Wi-Fi, a little upgrade for the customer here today. We got a 13600K powering this beautiful board in the heart of the system. A 2 terabyte NV2 coming in from Kingston, and then we have 6400 megahertz, 32 gigs of CL32 RAM coming in DDR5 from Kingston and their Fury Renegade RGB. Absolutely killer RAM. Let's slide this aside. Let's get this beautiful case out today, which we have in the Lian Evo O11. This is a very heavy case, chat. There is said tank, absolutely killer case. I'll have a case with bottom I/O in the front. Yeah, it's nice. It's definitely nice. It's a slick whiteout case. Yeah, wait till you see this one today, chat. Without further ado, we're gonna go top down, get this motherboard just all mounted in this case. Let's go top down right now. It's beautiful. The Z790 Edge Wi-Fi down and in. Here we go. Look at that. The aesthetic of this motherboard with this case is darn near flawless. Motherboard is in. I'll give you a front close-up of this beautiful, beautiful Z790 Edge Wi-Fi from MSI. All right, so our front panel connections in. That's what we're gonna work on next. Front panel connections, I'm gonna work on our fans. Today we have 10 beautiful Deepcool FC120s going in today's case. First is gonna be our type USB 3.0, down and in. There we go. Next is gonna be our type C. I love they have a right angle cable, down and in. I grab all our cables. We're just running our fans now, chat. Our fan header. All right, let's grab our fans. FC fans today from Deepcool. Deeply cool. We're gonna work on our bottom fans, and then our side fans, and then power supply before we move on to the streamer cables. And we have it all connected before we have the zip ties. We're gonna work on just getting these all screwed down and in. Yeah, we upgraded your motherboard to the edge to match the white. aesthetic, if you see that here in the main part of the motherboard. Side fan time. It's a daisy chain type of fan. We want to keep the fans nice and neat on the sides, so you don't have all these bulging wires hanging out in your case when you're looking at your beautiful whiteout system. So what we do is just kind of run them towards each other and zip tie them close, that way they're out of the way. That way you don't see a lot of extra bulky cables sitting out, you know? That looks a lot cleaner than them kind of like hanging out here. That's what I was doing there. All right. There we go. All right, guys, power supply time. Power supply and a 24-pin main we're gonna hook up right now. So let's get this out. Throw the streamer cable through, get this all hooked up before we work on the power supply. We have two 3060 or 4060 builds that we're giving away here this month. So those subs I do appreciate those, all that love and support you guys send our way. There we go, looking good there, that streamer cable. All right, let's get our USB in. The USB is gonna power the streamer cable. Hook this all up here, there we go. All right, all our cables are in outside of getting our power supply. So power supply, then we're gonna work on our top mount AIO after that. Today's power supply, 1,000 watts. I think 8,000 watt today? Yeah, 1,000, or 850. 850 AFG from MSI, fantastic power supply. Holy moly, Twisted coming in as well. Let's see what we got here. All right, we've got our CPU powers we'll need today. Extension cable there. We'll need a SATA. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 SATA connections today. So we'll need all of those hooked up. That's only got 2 on that one. So we'll need a 1, 2, 3. We need dual SATA today. All right. Another CPU, another 24-pin main motherboard. Everything else we have over here will all go in the bag. There we go. Everything's in. Let's mount this power supply in the back in the dual chamber. All right, so top mount. I'll show you all the cables we're managing in the back. We're trying to get everything nice and neat in the back before we get the cooler on, which we're about to do the cooler right now. See all the cables managed on the middle track there we're working on. Let's get these, get this cooler going, chat. Next, we have to work on getting them top mount in. Okay. All right, chat, there we go, all mounted there. We're gonna slide this in place, and then we're gonna work on the rear fan, because we have to run our pump and our rear fan next. That's always the fun part. That's all in. Actually, what I'll do is I'll give you the rear cable management view as we work on getting this mounted. It's all mounted up, the pump. All right, all of our RGB and all of our fans are done now. Only we have left, chat, is just running our streamer cables for the GPU. Everything else is run. It's done. Yeah, we upgraded a little bit today. A little bit of upgrade. 4070 Ti Gaming X Trio in white. I think this is the best looking card, chat, on the market right now, in my opinion. The 4070 Ti Gaming X Trio in white is the best looking card. There she is, Gaming X Trio in white. Look at that card, chat. That is a beauty. The chonker, too. It's an absolute chonker. Let's grab this card, let's get it in, chat. Let's see if we can get a little funk today. A little funky. In we go. Here we go, ready for the funk, chat? Here we go, ready? Oh, that was beautiful. There it is, chat. All right, get this streamer cable out. Holy cables, Batman. The only thing we have to do is put the hard drive tray back in. I take it out so I have plenty of room for my hands back here. Especially if he's gonna be putting hard drives back in, we're gonna put the hard drive tray back in. All these panels back on. Let's light this bad boy up, all right?
Guys, thanks for coming in and liking another video here on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button to help us with the algorithm. Make sure people find us and see all the beautiful PCs we build. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button as well. Remember, we build these systems live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over on our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/stints. Come over, hang out, chat it up with us, watch us build beautiful PCs for everybody in the community. And remember, let's go.